Alright. Let's go again. Anyway. I don't know if that hyperstrike was necessary, but I'm glad I went for it, because I would have been upset if it didn't work. Come on, side flip. The gigantified wall. No wonder he ran into it.
Good luck with the banana-rama.
Oh, thank you for the banana-rama luck there. All right, what's the over/under? How far am I getting in this run? I haven't gotten past Jankpot yet. Like Bat Jank, of course. Oh, you got the boob luck. Yeah, that's Tash that added that one. Yeah, boob with the zeros, of course. Yeah, thank you for the BL, though. I was very naive, by the way, when I'm like, all right, I think I had five B adjectives set up by default, and I'm like, all right, so, you know, we'll let chat decide what the other B adjectives are going to be. And I was very naive to think that you guys would start choosing like actual B words, like actual B adjectives. You know, like I think beautiful is on there, blessed is on there. But then there were a couple good ones where I'm like, bountiful is on there. Thank you for the BL. There's a couple of like actual B words where I'm like, oh, I should add that one. No, I'll let chat add that one. Like, surely they'll choose some normal ass adjectives. No. Immediately, like the very first one was happiny. And I'm like, well, that's not B. Okay, bapiny then. Okay. Boob, banana. Like, what are you guys doing? Oh, 888. Boisterous is an actual B adjective, and I appreciate that, Noobster. Ugh. That was an accidental midair. Bath luck. Is that just bad luck, but someone has a weird lisp that affects their D's? Slipping in the bathtub while taking a bath. I'm sure it's happened. You know, just because the tub is filled with water doesn't mean that you can't slip on the bottom of it. You know, as you're getting in or out. I'm surprised I lost that much time on that Kurwan. Wow. I also did just get a gold split, like a sizable gold, I think yesterday or the other day. So, I don't know. Oh shit, guys. Nightbot is right. I haven't taken a sip in a while. Wow, my money sucks. Wait, why... Hold on. First of all, thank you. But why are you all... all nervous there? Wait, why did I just pull out the bomb glove? What am I doing? That's some, like, any percent AGB... or AGB muscle memory creeping in there. Okay. Not sure what you're trying to lock onto, but I will accept it. Oh, there's a 20 back there. Should I? Probably not. Oof. Oof, my money sucks. I was getting cocky. I was getting cocky early in the stream where I was like, oh yeah, look at all this cash. It's great. That's you every time you're involved in a speedrun in some way. Oh jeez, what am I doing? I don't like this. Never mind. Aha, camera tried turning me around there. Okay, I'm actually getting that a lot right now, and I don't know why or how, but I am here for it. Okay. Oh shit. Okay. Better money than last run. I actually got good money in the warship there. So that wasn't too bad. Oh, yo. Gold split thanks to that ridiculous cam flip to get back into the ship. We love that. Do I need both stacks of crates? I don't think so, but also should I risk it? Yes, I should. Let me rephrase. Should I risk it? Absolutely not. Will I risk it? 100%. Oh, exactly 4,000. Isn't it a beautiful thing? Dude, I can't get this ILJ today. I simply can't. Alright. Decent pace. Whiteout conditions outside. So close to this mine. Okay, we're good. Turn, please. Thank you. Let's get you. Alright. Good Umbruses today. On the whole. Yeah, I'm still 8 seconds back from the pace that I had last night, though. Like, that's how good of an early game I had yesterday. Or technically this morning. It was after midnight. Oh, jeez. Alright, anywhere around 1,000 bolts is good here. Oh, really? That's so annoying. We got the gigantified button mashing now. I mean, I suppose that's what it sounds like, eh? When I'm doing ILJs. That sound isn't even from pressing a button, it's from releasing a button. It's the trigger getting released. I don't like any of those guys. I don't want to kill more dudes than I need to. Oh, Jesus! No! Oh, Christ! Dude. Did I just mess up again? No, okay, I got away with it this time. Really good money. It was slow, but whatever. It was good money. Ledge grab. Okay. How did I not ledge grab that? Oh my god. Dude, this is a batalia of all time. And the sad part is that I'll still have a really good pace if I get a nice dust hover here, which I haven't practiced at all today. No, sir. Barely caught myself in time there. Holy smokes. Ugh. Can I jump? No. I keep going too early. No, now I'm going to just go right into the bolt there. And now I'm going too far right. Well, so much for this pace. And that might have been facing too far right anyway. Even worse than yesterday. This is really disappointing. It's really disappointing. What do you mean, sure? It is. Look, press, release. Oh, shit. Oh yeah, the hover that I did get looked amazing, and it was. But everything else was just so terrible. I don't know why I tried pressing start there. There's no cutscene to skip. Time for pokey skip. I don't know if pokey skip would ever be beneficial in this category. For those unaware, pokey skip. So in order to complete the game, you need the thruster pack, right? Because, you know, even if you're able to beat Drek really quickly, oh, come on. even if you're able to beat Drek really fast, at the end of the fight, in order to actually complete the game and roll credits, you need to press the button at the very end, right? After Drek is dead. So you need the thruster pack. Now, the game gives you the thruster pack at the, like, in the final boss fight, basically. But only when you trigger a specific cutscene. And if you go straight to the deplanetizer, that cutscene does not trigger unless you do some kind of file manipulation. So in NG+, we do that file manipulation. I say we as though I actually run NG+. That file manipulation is used in NG+, but it's not allowed in the non-NG+ categories. So you'll see, like, in any %, for example, people don't go straight to the deplanetizer. They add back in those first 2 phases of the boss fight on the cliffs. Because if you don't do that, you won't get that little cutscene that gives you the thruster pack. And Wrench Only is an example of a category where you would have to do that, right? So if I did Pokeskip, I would have to add back in the first 2 phases of the boss fight. Now, in any %, who cares? Because dealing damage to Drek is really fast and efficient with the Pyrocitor. But in Wrench Only, adding those first 2 phases of the boss fight adds an extra, like, 3 minutes minimum. And so I question whether... oh, come on. Really? Fuck me. I question whether Pokeskip would ever be beneficial in this category. Alright, that's actually my fault. It's slow too, which is the annoying bit. Jesus Christ, man. And I actually got a big gold yesterday during that crazy run. So I think the gold was... I'm just looking at the times here. Yeah, so PB was 442. I think my gold split was 432. And now it's a 423. So I golded by nearly 10 seconds. It was like 9 seconds or something. Alright, well I have to be really careful. I do not want to die. Oh, Jesus, come on. Oh, apparently they all died. There's usually at least one guy left over. So I just hyperstruck nothing because I was getting paranoid. Pointing a little bit too far right. Oh, this pokey, man. This pokey. And I'm gonna bonk again? Okay. Alright, I saw a question about how much Pokeskip would save somewhere. Let me read that in a moment. I can't really look away from the screen right now. So like I can't even be that upset time wise with that pokey because like until yesterday my gold was 9 seconds faster or slower, and I'm like you know I'll lose a bit of time, whatever. Got it perfect in the run versus those first two direct phases. I don't know. I'm not sure. I think the fastest, if I'm comparing it to any percent, which isn't exactly a fair comparison. If I compare it to any percent, we're like, the record now is a 21 something. And the fastest that someone did without pokey skip was maybe like a 20. Was it a 26? I don't know. But I don't know that even that one-to-one comparison is, you know, kind of justifiable. Because I have no doubt that without pokey skip, Atapi still would have been able to get record by a substantial margin, you know? So what am I actually comparing it to? How much time does it really save? I just don't know. Now, there's another factor, though. Hoven, yes. There's another factor, and that is my movement just isn't that good, basically. Because another thing you have to do in order to say or to like lose as little time as possible is because I don't have the swing shot, and I of course don't have the thruster pack. So the movement that you'd have to do during the boss fight to like go from that original platform out to the first cliff, and then the second cliff, and then out to the deplanetizer. You need to be really good with the helipack and the PDA and gaining momentum and keeping momentum and everything. And I'm just not that good, basically. And I would really struggle doing that portion of it, where I would lose even more time compared to, you know, some of the top runners. I felt like a really good fight. And it's a gold split, so it must have been. Atapi's so good at this game. Here's some more time save that I'm not going for. Gemlik Chain. I don't know how or why, but I used to be like fine with Gemlik Chain. I had no problem going for it in runs. I was reasonably consistent with it, and now it's just completely gone. I don't know if it has to do with the controller, because I went from a DS2 to a DS3 as well. Oh my god, my money is crazy. Thank you. Tonight's event will be rebroadcast 2. So yeah, it's like 10 seconds. I'm actually shocked how little time I saved with Gemlik Chain. I thought it was going to be like 20 seconds or something, but it's only 10. All right. Speaking of Atapi, shoutouts for helping me with this little strat here. Doing these cam flips for early PDA. That should be perfect. Oh, jeez, dude, stop pressing square too early. What am I doing? Ay, ay, ay. There goes, what is it, like 5 seconds at least? So I was trying to learn like old school beam jump because that was the only way I knew that was like possible to get early PDA without the bomb glove. And then a Tapi comes into the Discord like, no, you don't need to do all that. Like literally just there's some cam flips. Oh, stop ledge grabbing. What are you doing? So he showed me these cam flips. And right away he's like, they're kind of hard and precise. And I'm like, dude, don't tell me that. When, like, you are the best speedrunner of this game right now. How do you think it feels hearing from you that it's kind of hard and precise? It feels like I have no chance. But I was able to find some consistent setups, and it's, you know, I don't really think about it too hard anymore. Okay, that was kind of slow, but whatever. Just like the loading screens. Noob, I'm gonna have to ask, what the hell did you do to get your message all purple and sparkly? Not sparkly, but I've never seen that before. Message effect. I see. What the hell do you do to... I don't know. I don't look at Twitch too hard, to be honest. 20 bits. I see. It's one of those things. Gosh, what loading screens are you talking about? Not these ones. Alright, this was like the weakest chain of all time, but that's okay. I suck at this chain anyway. Oh my gosh, now we got the message effect train. Thank you guys. So pretty. Right. The message effects. Because of how ridiculous and stupid that run I had last night was, I'm actually ahead of that pace. Oh, I lost all my speed at the end. Shit. That's too bad. In about a minute, I should be at the boss platform, I want to say. Maybe just under a minute. Oh, I was going a little too far there. Dude, stop! Calm down. I know why that happens. It happened again. I know why that happens, and it's such a stupid, easy fix to not have that happen. I literally just have to not press square too quickly. I'm pressing square too quickly after pressing triangle. Anyway, bye for now, chat. I can't really, you know, read chat while doing this fight. So I'll see you in about 10 minutes. No, I knew that was gonna happen. Oh, Christ, where am I going? Why did I even try? Why did I even try? I knew I was gonna lock onto those things. I knew it was gonna end poorly. Are you... No. How the fuck does that not... Oh, that is so infuriating when a mine just decides not to blow up from a bomb like that. It came out of nowhere. Like, I assumed it would have been cleared. That is so frustrating. Alright, taking damage twice is completely unacceptable, but that was, in terms of speed, that was a really good phase. That was just under 2 minutes. Have to be happy with that. Now that was as good a mines phase as I could ever hope for. I use the word phase in a couple different ways. I know that can be a little confusing. Oh, that was not supposed to be a side flip. It's okay. No, I don't like this. Oh, I do like this, though. Stop it. Dude, these Doombots are just outrageous. No. Really? How did that not? How did that not deal damage? Okay, that was actually another sub 2 minute phase. Really good fight so far. And the fact that I didn't take damage this time is huge. I'm kind of back on par, basically. That's the way I like to look at it, where like, you've got enough health between your actual HP and the two things of nanotech on the arena. You've got enough HP to oh shit, to take damage once per phase, plus 1 extra. Like you get a freebie, and then plus you can take 1 damage per phase. So I'm kind of back on par as the way I like to think of it. Whoops. No, I'm getting too close to the middle of the arena here. No. Kind of surprised I didn't take damage there, to be honest. Okay, stop putting mines in the worst positions possible, though. Good. Fuck off. That can happen too sometimes. They're supposed to fizzle, but... Oh, shit. Okay. All right. I didn't want to say anything, but the fact that this is the first time he's left the arena all third phase is absolutely batshit insane. Like, ridiculously lucky. No. Two more hits to end the phase. One more hit. Just want to be absolutely sure. Good. Yeah, insane phase 3 just because of that. Although the execution was like, it was okay. Nothing too special. Okay, and reminder that in the last phase, he never gives mines, which means he is a little bit more likely to leave the arena at any given moment. So it fucking sucks that he does it immediately, but... I mean, not immediately, but you know what I mean. Second attack that he gives me, you know. Three health to work with here in the last phase. Like I said, I'm kind of on par in terms of damage dealt. Or damage taken, rather. Okay, well, this is what happens. You get really lucky in phase 3, and then he leaves twice in the first 4 attacks in phase 4. Of course. It happens. Yeah, the execution in phase 3 wasn't spectacular. Shit. Oh, it actually dealt damage there. Wow. Don't leave again, man. Come on. Oh, this is so unlucky, actually. Listen, combined with the luck that I got in phase 3, though, so far it's been average. You know, on average, you expect him to leave like 3 times in phase 3. He left once, and he's left 3 times now, right? So, like, pretend that was the first time he's left, and maybe he left 3 times in phase 3. All of a sudden, it's like, why am I complaining? Oh, Jesus. What? Turn around, Ratchet. Okay. Good. Good. Oh, this is it. This is it. This is it. Oh my god. Yes! Yes! Oh my god. He only left that... I mean, he left it 3 times at the start of phase 4 and that was it. Holy shit. That fight was so good. 10:55 Felton 2. Was that sub 9 on the fight? Almost. It was like a low 9. That didn't even feel like a good run. Should I... Do I keep going? The low 39. Holy smokes. Oh my god. What's going on, G-Sword? You are absolutely right. That was an awesome... Overall, I mean, of course, it was a good run. Carried by the boss fight. I'm so upset with this with this batalia. Really upset losing so much time on batalia. Aside from that, it was pretty solid though. That is the craziest boss fight I've ever had. Dude, the low 39! Low 39! Tash, what's going on? You missed it. Dude, what a crazy run. I was behind most of the time just because of that freaking batalia where I couldn't get a dust hover to save my life. Oh my gosh. Some gold splits in there. Dude, 1055 Veldin 2. Drek left the arena 4 times. Once in Phase 3, 3 times near the start of Phase 4, and then never again. Oh my god, I was locked in for that boss fight though. Real quick. Not this time, Steve. Not this time.